today I'm going to try to do something with this face. Stay tuned and do it with me. Hi, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome back to my channel. It's been several weeks since I did a face mask for Mask Monday Ladies, and so I thought, well, I didn't have anything to do. Bob's watching golf. This is actually Sunday when this gets recorded. So I thought I will do a face mask, and I thought it would be appropriate to use one of my Tony Molys because yesterday, meaning Sunday, I posted a Tony Moly video with a giveaway. And I mean, this is a pretty good size giveaway. Full of stuff, and I keep adding a little bit to it also. So, first off, I washed my face, and I used a little Tony Moly cleansing little tube that came with the set that I showed you. And now we're up here. Let's see if I have everything. And then I'm going to do something on here. I've been saving a lot of different little trivia kind of things. So I thought I'd pick one of those. Let's see. A whole bunch of them. So let's get started. First off, I need to take this off, and I need to put my hair back. I still haven't managed to snag an appointment with my hairdresser. So pardon the hair. Here we are, in honor of Memorial Day and not Labor, 4th of July coming up. This feels like it's broken in there. Well, at any rate. So let's take this apart. Oh, and I should tell you, this is the Cactus mask sheet. Now, I just went to the dermatologist on Friday, and he says, well, they're broken out, and it's my usual little rosacea thing. So I've got my doxycycline newly prescribed for me, and I'll pick that up during the week and start taking that again. So let's see. Let's get this out here so that in case it's real drippy. How was your weekend? Ours was beautiful. I mean, not a cloud in the sky. It's been in the mid to upper 70s Saturday and Sunday, which means I did a little, he ripped. I did a little Saturday night happy hour. Oh, I ripped it. Let's see where it ripped at. Come on, boo-boo. My eye appointment can't come fast enough. It's, you know, even though I made the eye appointment shortly after I got home. The soonest they could make it for me was July. But this is really kind of sticking together to the point where and it's pretty thin, to where when I'm trying to open it, it's coming apart. Now let's just open it laying flat. I opened the window when I came up here, but the neighbor gals over there, something like a saw going, so I closed it back up. Okay, now, that's how it should go. I think. Oh, that's the mouth, okay. So we'll pick it up this way. How to cool off when you're hot. Put a mask on. if you got a temperature, fever, just put a mask on instead of a wet washcloth. Oh, Mama. I've got a mirror over here. That's why I'm looking that way. Here, I should take a snapshot with this. Hold on. Gotta make those little, what do you call them, thumbnail little pictures look interesting so people want to watch. Oh. Don't want that part to go in my eye. Get the nose part down. Okay. Whew. Whew. Only I could make putting one of these on so difficult. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh. Oh. Let's see, do I have a little rolling thing here somewhere? It's probably down the bottom of the basket. Well, I'll just... Looks like I peeled a bunch of skin there. Wait a minute. Didn't mean to do that literally. Now what I like to do is put a silicone mask over it. Being I'm always chatting during these things, it helps it keep the mask in place. Come on, cooperate. It'd be funny if somebody walked up on the walkway here in front of the window, and I oh, I'm sorry. I just think it's funny. Okay, I think that's going to do. Okay, there we go. Who's that? Whew. Save this in my empties thing. Okay, well, let's see. What one should we do? Okay, understanding the old people smell. 10 places you should never talk on the phone. I already did the social ones, and I did the 50 ones. About the 25 most annoying characters in TV history. Now, some of these my age group will know, and some of them, the majority of my followers' age group will know and remember, and maybe some of us boomers won't remember or know what the heck I'm talking about, right? I smeared it up on there. Okay, now this is a list done by 247 Tempo, so I can't take credit for the whole list. And of course, I'll have my little comments along with it. If you hear a little background noise, I'm sanitizing towels. Every so often, I like to put the washing machine on sanitize for the towels. Okay. Here's one that I remember well. That's Eddie Haskell. I should show you the picture of him. Eddie Haskell. He was the polite... He would butter up parents of his friends, Wally Cleaver, then later put down Wally's brother, Beaver. He was so ultra polite. Good morning, Mrs. Cleaver. Good morning, Mr. Cleaver. Kind of very, and was Like he could never get in trouble for anything, but he was getting the others into trouble. And that was played by Ken Osmond. That was on the air from 57 to 63. Leave It to Beaver. Barney Fife. Well, I don't think a lot of people didn't like Barney Fife. He was a cute little guy. He reminded me of my father. And it was played by Don Knotts. He was on the Andy Griffith Show from 60 to 68. He was the often panic-stricken deputy Barney Fife. Gilligan. No, maybe Gilligan. I don't know. I gotta make sure I don't have the glare showing on you too much. It was played by Bob Denver. Gilligan's Island from 63 to 67. I was only on 4 years. Dr. Zachary Smith. Oh, yeah. This picture is very fuzzy, so anyway, he was played by Jonathan Harris on Lost in Space. And that was 65 to 68. He was a petulant and condescending stowaway on his spaceship. Frank Burns. Oh, okay. And that was, there's Frank. And he was played by Robert Duvall. Now, I love Robert Duvall and most things he's been in. So the show he was on was MASH. It was on air from 72 to 83. By the book, sounds like Bob, by the book, Bob. By the book, Major Frank Burns was a punching bag for the decidedly unmilitary Hawkeye Pierce in MASH. Arnold Horshack. Arnold. Played by Ron Palillo. It was on Welcome Back, Kotter, and that was on from 75 to 79. The annoying laugh of Ron Palillo's Arnold Horshack helped define his character on Welcome Back, Kotter. Alf. I thought Alf was so cute because it was one of the times when they actually had like an animal talking. Well, that'd be right up my alley. It was played by two people, Paul Fusco and Mihaly Michu Mizaros. It was Alf. It was on 86 to 2004. Remember, Michelle liked him when she was a little girl. He's short for alien life form. He was a wisecracking, troublemaking visitor from another planet. Kimmy Gibbler. What was she on? Oh, okay. Kimmy Gibbler. And she was played by Andrea Barber on Full House, the one that was on from 87 to 95. Kimmy Gibbler, the neighbor of the Tanners and best friend of DJ, had smelly feet, wore loud clothes, and never wanted to go home. Screech. I'm sure most of you remember Screech. Screech was played by Dustin Diamond on Saved by the Bell. It was on from 89 to 92. The name might say it all, but Screech also had annoying, nerdy interest in bungled things frequently. Steve Urkel. Neighbor Stevie. Was played by Jaleel White on Family Matters from 89 to 98. Oh, Steve Urkel was the first famous African-American nerd on America's television. You see that guy now? He's a good-looking guy. Ned Flanders. Oh, geez. I never watched this program. I thought it was it started teaching kids to be snotty to people, to their parents and everything. He was played by Harry Shearer on The Simpsons from 89 to present. Ned Flanders was the Bible-quoting, well-meaning neighbor of The Simpsons whose upbeat persona was annoying. Hillary Banks. What was that on? Oh, okay. That must be her. Played by Karen Parsons on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. from 90 to 96. Hillary was the African-American version of a materialistic Valley girl. Now this one, probably everybody knows. Newman. Hello, Newman. Played by Wayne Knight, and the show was Seinfeld. Played from 93 to 98. That was only on for 5 years. What's funny is, Bob and I will watch it, especially when we're new, it records. And so when we want to just fill in a quick half hour, we'll pull on one of the Seinfelds. And I've, forgotten a lot of the stuff, so it's almost like seeing it new again. Jerry Seinfeld gritted his teeth through his "Hello, Newman" greeting whenever Newman appeared on the show. Fran Fine. Oh, God, this program I couldn't watch. Played by Fran Drescher, the nanny, 93 to 99. The nasally speech pattern and that grating cackle belonged to Fran Fine on the nanny. See, I could not handle that. Oh, the cast of Seinfeld. Here we go again. I wouldn't say they were annoying. I think they were funny. Played by Jerry Seinfeld, Jason Alexander, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Michael Richards. That Kramer. Oh, my God. He always cracked me up. 93 to 99. It was the maddening picadillos of Jerry, George, Elaine, and Kramer made Seinfeld a hit. You're not kidding. Janice Littman. Oh, another one I couldn't stand. The voice of it. Remember Janice? Okay. She was played by Maggie Wheeler. And what did they leave off? On Friends, from 94 to 2004. Janice Littman's annoying cackle was just one aspect of her character, who ruined many important events in the lives of characters on Friends. Dr. Peter Benton. Okay, well, Dr. Peter Benton. Now, I watched this, but I don't know if he was annoying. He was played by Eric LaSalle, and the show was on from 94 to 2009. Peter Benton was a skilled surgeon whose unsmiling demeanor grated on his fellow healthcare providers. Well, he's like a lot of doctors. I work hard at trying to get them to smile and laugh when I see them. Dawn Summers. Oh, is she on? Okay. She's somewhere in there. I don't know which one she is. She was played by Michelle Trachtenberg. Okay, now I see that one there. Buffy the Vampire Slayer from 97 to 2003. Dawn Summers, the sister of vampire-slaying Buffy, complained and whined. Then we had Livia Soprano. Bob and I did not watch that program until just a couple of summers ago. And we really liked it. Of course, we got to stream it. I prefer to stream it because I'll forget from season to season, what was going on. Stay on. And that was played by Nancy Marchand. The Sopranos were on from 99 to 2007. Tony Soprano's tormented mother complained all the time and even conspired to kill her son. Okay, Susan Mayer Delfino. Okay, that was Terry Hatcher. I didn't watch this program, but she's played by Terry Hatcher on Desperate Housewives from 2004 to 2012. Terry Hatcher's character, Susan Mayer Delfino, was not all there. In season 1, she was found in shrubbery in the nude. I'm surprised because she comes across now as being so, that'd be too low cut for me, that kind of person. Sheldon Cooper. Well, we didn't watch this program either. We tried, but it just didn't catch on for us. He was played by Jim Parsons on The Big Bang Theory from 2007 to 19. Sheldon is a genius but lacks empathy and can be selfish, but he still has friends. Skylar White. Skylar White, played by Anna Gunn on Breaking Bad. Well, I think the last season Breaking Bad was on that summer. We streamed the whole thing. So on from 2008 to 2013. Skyler White was a complex character in Breaking Bad whose choices might have unsettled viewers. Dean Pelton. Played by Jim Rash on Community from 2009 to 15. Annoyingly upbeat Dean Pelton manages to bungle things repeatedly at Glendale Community College on the sitcom Community. King Jeffrey, oh God. I could not stand this kid. That's another program we only watched, I think the first summer of the pandemic. We thought, oh, let's see what everybody's talking about. And we got so hooked on Game of Thrones. He was played by Raymond Griffiths on Game of Thrones, and it was from 2011 to 19. It was on air. Jack Gleason's portrayal of the diabolical. Why does it say Jack Gleason? Of the diabolical, unpredictable King Jeffrey in Game of Thrones was so convincing he received death threats. Okay. I'm confused because it says he was played by Raymond Griffiths, but then he says Jack Gleason's portrayal. I don't know what that means. Jerry Smith. Another one I don't watch. Or haven't. Played by Chris Parnell on Rick and Morty, 2013 to present. Jerry Smith, the husband of Beth and son-in-law of Rick Sanchez, is cast as a loser who can't find a career. Was that everything? That was it. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Well, we can get rid of that one, can't we? So what'd you think of those? Did you agree with some of them? I don't know how to delete on this. I'll do it later. But yeah, how long have I been doing this? Not very long, huh? Well, I could do another one. I don't remember if I did this. "15 movies that will haunt you." Did I do that for you? I don't know, but let's see. We can always do it again. Okay. Yeah, I think I did do this. Yeah, I've done this one. Hi, Kelly. She's mad at me. I got started giving her little snacks. At like 3 in the afternoon is the time I would give her. She wants them off and on all day long. I tell her she's got to do something to get a snack earlier in the day. And that means like going and getting one of her little socks that she likes to bring back and forth. Socky. And she's got 3 of them now. She moves the whole family back and forth to our bedroom at night and back to the family room. Well, she hasn't gotten it for me, so she's just going to have to wait till 3 o'clock. So she was back behind the TV sulking. But she's got to learn who's the boss. You know, good luck with that, huh? Okay, well, I don't know what else to do. What else to talk about? See, I didn't do a ride-along last week. This week, I'm thinking of maybe going to the mall. I have not been to the mall for years. So I could go into there maybe on Tuesday, because now every Wednesday I have a, what do you call it? Physical therapy for the next 5 weeks. So maybe Tuesday, because I have the car on. Here's what I'm doing when you can't see what I'm doing. I'm playing this little guy. So Tuesday, maybe I will. I'll see how I'm feeling. See how my hair looks, you know. Playing with some of the toys that have come. Okay, well. Callie, are you going to come back in here? Well, we had the weather. I mentioned some of my latest videos on that. It had been slightly rainy. Some days there was regular rain, but it's mostly mist kind of stuff. And we had some really bad wind. Well, that just messed our backyard up. It blew things over. It was really a mess. So we went out there yesterday afternoon, cleaned everything up. The one cushion for one of the lounge chairs, somehow the water got inside. And that thing is heavy. We have that trying to air out. But we did do a Saturday Night Happy Hour. I did actually 2 videos. I did a little short version, and then I did a longer one for you guys who don't look at my shorts. So, I think I can probably take this off. I'm showing 20 minutes on here. So, let's take this. Oop. You gotta remember that my ear is around my ear. I can feel it on my ear. Ugh. Ugh. It's like Callie took one look at me, turned around and walked out. Why? Okay, these are always, let's just do it this way. Really heavy over the lip where those little lines are starting to get. Let's take this off. When I edit this, I'll tell you how it ended up feeling to me, because these things need to go back in the bathroom. Okay. You like to make faces at yourself. Let's see. We do have a brush here. My bangs are so long that I can't really do much with them, but everybody thinks I look better with bangs, so I just try to leave them a little bit down, scattered around. Anyway, now it's your turn. Please do your job and comment below, share, like, and subscribe. And remember to watch Sunday morning's video to see what Tony Moly products are and what the giveaway consists of. All you have to do is make a comment on that video and you're entered. Very easy. So that's it for this Sunday. I hope you're all having a terrific weekend, and now that it's Monday, back at work or whatever you do. I love you all. Bye.